Okay, so this game, might as well roll to see who goes off first so we can choose our characters. Have you played this before?
Kind of, sort of, not really.
I'm not.
Good luck.
Did I get a 3, I think? So
You got 3, I got 1.
No, yeah, 9.
watch him roll like a 12 or something just because he goes first every turn. Oh my god, as if I predicted it exactly. Why can't I pick lottery numbers? I can pick what people roll, but I can't pick lottery numbers.
You've been
so,
first every
Every
single
game this
game.
day.
So this game is basically horror Yahtzee.
Yeah.
Horror Yahtzee, giant monster Yahtzee. And it's really, really fun. So the first thing, I mean, I guess since you haven't played before, it's going to be mostly, everybody has powers too,
Right.
but these are your choices of what you can play.
Okay. Okay.
Some of them have good powers and stuff, but for you, I guess the
Cyber
best
Bunny.
thing to do is pick what they look like.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe
what's the
one.
most fun?
Yeah.
Pandakai, Kraken, and Gigazar. Alright. Godzilla or Mechagodzilla?
It's not Godzilla, copyright.
I know. Oh, it's Gigazar. Alright,
It is not Godzilla. Not Godzilla.
I won't take Mecha Dragon because I feel like that's something you would take. No?
Nope, he never takes Mecha Dragon. He takes this guy. Most of the time.
Actually, that was actually my second choice.
Look at the guy. He's got like a little dude.
I
like,
know.
on his hand. He's like, he's really mean. Bless you.
He is really mean. That's why I take him. I don't hide
Bless
my
you.
intentions in these games.
I just wanted to take him because he looked all psychic
Oh,
and
yeah.
creepy.
And he's got a top hat.
Yeah, and he has a
wearing
top
a
hat,
top
so he's a classy
He's a
giant.
classy giant ghost.
You know what? I'm sorry. I'm gonna take that.
He's like the guy from Guild Wars 2, that big thing that you have to
I
fight
won't
with the
take
purple
Boogie
eyes.
then.
So there's your dude.
Alright.
I'll get someone else.
And I'm gonna pick.
He's like,
or-
I'm gonna take Cyber
Can you
Bunny.
pick out these powers, just so that we'll save some time while I look for mine? Do I want to play Halloween theme one, or do I want to play the Pink Bunny, the guy that looks like from that show? I can say, because probably copyright infringement. Or do I want to play not? I'm gonna play not Godzilla,
Not Godzilla.
even though I said the word anyway. I'm gonna play copyright infringement. That's the thing.
Kinda it is. Alright,
You want me
here's
to take
all the
Boogie out? Oh, he
Boogie.
took Boogie. Alright. So these little mini cards, Ian, what
Yes.
you're going to want to do is shuffle them.
Okay.
Draw one. Don't show it to us.
Okay.
But you'll get one. We start out. I'm not sure if it's in the rules where you're supposed to, but we figured, meh.
Start with one miss.
Yeah. If you want me to take over, so are these his?
Yep, that's Jigsaw.
Thank you.
You gonna play Pumpkin Jack?
That would be someone different.
Okay.
Just like I like 'em.
So I shuffle these and then.
Yep. Just shuffle them and draw one, and it'll be your starting power.
Okay.
So the neat thing about this is from the Power Up expansion, and the neat thing about it is it makes the monsters a little bit different. Otherwise, they had no difference.
Odd Panda, even Pumpkin. I'm
Panda.
Panda.
Lord Walker Joe.
Oh, his like thing is slid over. So he's, like,
Yes.
drunk.
Actually, he kind of looks like Smog from Ferngully.
Yeah, he looks exactly like that. There's also a swamp monster that looks just like that in Guild Wars 2.
Oh, is
It's
there?
actually really fun to fight.
I will be the Kraken. Why not?
So what?
Release the Kraken!
Yay.
Do we?
Yep, hang on one sec.
Here.
Thank you.
That's so insane.
You will start, your stars will start on 0 and your health will start on 10. Anyone? If I'm remembering this correctly?
Yes.
Does every other card go?
It's on 10.
So your health starts on 10. Wow, this
Health
is
is
really
the red, right?
Yep.
We're playing to 20 points, right? Yeah, 20 points.
So I'm assuming we start at 0 for the point
Yes.
total.
Now it's possible to win just by killing everyone, but
Mm-hmm.
so you either win by killing everyone or by getting to 20 points.
Mostly it's killing everyone.
Now I'm going to explain the rules real quick, and then I'm going to talk about what these cards are so the folks viewing can see something other than the art. People who played the game enough could probably look at the art and tell what those cards are, but not everyone is Aaron. So, these cards can be played pretty much any time during your turn. It will tell you if it's a permanent evolution, you can actually play it immediately. It goes face up, it just stays there. If it's a temporary, you play it when you want the effect, and then it goes to a discard pile. Just make a little discard pile of these cards, okay? So every turn what you're going to do is you're going to start... We're not going to use Tokyo Bay because we're only playing a 4-player game. We're only going to use Tokyo City. So what you're going to do is you're going to roll these dice. Up to 3 times.
Okay.
So you roll them, and you look at your results, you decide which ones you want to keep, like maybe I want to keep those, maybe I want to keep those, and then you re-roll
The ones you don't.
The ones you don't.
Yahtzee
Now
rules.
you can change your mind.
Mhm.
So let's say I decided to keep these 4 and I rolled these 2, but I'm like, these are good. I
You
don't
can
want these
yeah. So
anymore.
it's literally Yahtzee rules for.
Yeah,
real.
it's exactly what it is.
Okay.
And what you're rolling for is numbers for points and energy and all that. So I'm going to show you what the dice spacing are.
Right.
You get 1 energy for each one of these little lightning bolt
Yep.
facings. You heal 1 health, for each heart.
Okay.
If you're in Tokyo City, and eventually we will be in here because it's King of the Hill.
Yeah.
It's King of the Hill Yahtzee with giant monsters.
Right.
If I'm in there and I roll hearts, they do not heal me.
Mhm.
I can use them for other effects that cards give me, but they do not heal me. The only time you
Okay.
heal is when you're not in Tokyo.
In Tokyo. Okay.
Make sense?
Yep.
If you roll 3 hearts,
Mhm.
you draw one of these cards. That's how you get the
Okay.
new cards.
Okay.
Even if you're in Tokyo. So they won't
Mhm.
heal me, but I might want the 3 hearts so I can get a power.
Okay.
Make sense? That's what the hearts are.
Okay.
The claws are damage.
Mhm.
When you're outside of Tokyo, unless you have a card that says otherwise, you don't damage anybody unless it's a person in Tokyo. So if
Mhm.
I'm in Tokyo and you roll a claw, it does damage to me, but no one else.
Right.
If you're in Tokyo, every claw does damage to everyone,
Okay.
which is very nice about Tokyo.
Yes.
Then you have your numbers. So if you roll 3 of a kind,
Yep.
you get that point value.
Okay.
So if I roll 3 ones, I get 1.
Mhm.
Every additional one is worth 1 more point. So
Okay.
if I roll 3 threes,
Mhm.
that's worth 3 points, and then any 3 after that is worth 1 additional point.
Okay.
So you can get up to 6 points,
Makes sense.
essentially. And those are just straight up victory points.
Mhm.
In order to move into Tokyo, you need to have at least 1 claw. So if I have a claw, you don't damage anybody, but you move into Tokyo.
Okay.
When you move into Tokyo,
Mhm.
you get a victory point.
Okay.
For every turn you stay in Tokyo,
Mhm.
you get 2 victory points.
Okay.
When someone damages you, you have the choice of either just taking the damage and staying in Tokyo, or you can leave.
Yeah.
If you leave, that person takes your place.
Okay.
Make sense?
Mhm.
That's mostly
about
it. You don't have any. You have costumes, so but you not costumes.
Presents.
You have presents.
Okay.
Now, what presents do? If you damage another player and you have a present in your hand, you
Yeah.
can give them that present, which curses them.
Okay.
You are immune to those presents, but they can give them back to you.
Okay.
So, for example, if you affect somebody where they roll 1 less die,
Mhm.
they're going to roll 1 less die until they damage somebody else, and then they pass the gift on to that person.
Okay.
If they happen to pass the gift back to you, you ignore the text, but
Mhm.
you keep the gift, which means you can give it to someone else.
Okay.
So you never get affected by those cards.
Mhm.
They might be handed back to you, but then you get
But
to
you
pick
never
who
get
gets next
affected by
time.
your own cards.
Yeah, you never get affected by your own cards. They can be handed back to you,
Mhm.
but you're never affected by them. So just
'Cause I
remember,
think I have gift too.
you do. Well, wait, no, I don't know if Panda Kai does.
He might.
I can't remember if he does or not. No, he doesn't, because the gifts only come with the Halloween
Okay.
characters. But he has interesting eating stuff powers. And then when you want to,
Trying to get to that.
these are energy cubes. This is what you get when you roll energy, and you just keep them in your bank. And what you do when, like, say I have 3 of these, right? I can choose to buy a card if I have enough energy for it. That includes after you roll. You can buy a card anytime as long as you have the money. So I could buy this one because it's 3 energy. The upper left is the cost.
Mhm.
Let's say I don't want any of those cards because either I don't want you guys to get them or I don't like those cards.
Yeah.
I can spend 2 energy, you take all these, discard them, and draw 3 new ones.
Okay.
That's pretty much it for rolls.
Alright.
We're just going to real quick explain what cards we have, and as we draw new ones, we're going to want to do that because folks can't read these unless I put them way up here, and I just probably made some emotion step doing that. So this first card is Wings. It's a keep. Oh, some of them will say discard, some will say keep.
Mhm.
That's just literally
Right,
hopefully
right.
clear. So if you keep this one, it goes here. There's no limit to how many you have.
Mhm.
Same thing with these, no limit to how many of these you have unless you run out of them.
Yeah.
If you run out, you don't discard, you don't reshuffle. You just they're just gone. You spend 2 energy to negate damage to you for a turn.
Okay.
So that's what Wings are. You just fly out of the way.
Yep.
The next one that we have is Vast Storm. Costs 6 to buy. You discard it and you get 2 victory points. All other monsters lose 1 energy for every 2 energy they have. Ooh, that's nasty. And then this one is an Opportunist card. Costs 3 to get. You keep it. Whenever a new card is revealed, you have the option of purchasing it as soon as it's revealed, whether it's your turn or not.
Okay.
And those are our cards, and you get to go first. So roll some dice. And let's see what I have left.
2 energies, 2 damages, and some stuff. So I only need 1 to be able to
move
go into
Tokyo,
Tokyo,
right?
yeah.
So I'll do that. And I get whatever. I get the.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You don't need to make matches for energy.
I
Or
said
health.
reroll 3 times. I meant reroll twice. You roll a total of 3 times.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh,
Wow.
nice.
So 4 energy.
Do I actually use that?
No.
No, you can't go above your starting health
Okay.
unless you have a card that lets you.
Okay.
They
'cause
do exist.
There are right because there are options to go higher than
Yeah.
10. Okay. So all right.
4 energy.
So 4 energy,
And you move into Tokyo.
and I can move into Tokyo.
Don't forget you get a victory point for moving into Tokyo.
Okay. So.
And you can buy that 3 card if you want to, or you can save your energy. You don't. You can have as much energy as
What
you
is
want.
the
There's no.
What is the 3 one?
That's the Opportunist, where whenever a new card is revealed, you have the opportunity of purchasing it right away.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
you
what the
can
hell?
purchase that a turn.
I'll take it.
There you go.
So if this next one is well, yeah.
You could if you had enough. Well, it could be a 1. You never know. So our next card is Metamorph. And I love the artwork on these cards. They're so funny. At the end of your turn, you can discard any keep cards you have to recoup their cost in energy.
Nice.
So that's good if a new card comes up that you really want and can't afford it.
Nice.
Did you get your victory point?
Yes, you did.
I did. Yes.
Alright, just making sure.
Mhm.
Move them out of the way and do my rolls. Huh. Oops.
You're like, nope, don't go in there
Well,
yet.
I mean, I got 2 3s, so.
Apparently
Wow.
it says
Apparently not.
So I get 2 energy, no points, and I do 2 damage too. Do you want to stay or do you want to go? Oh, I forgot actually. I have a permanent evolution,
Mhm.
so if I attack a monster, they also lose 1 victory point.
So.
You'll still lose it because I attacked you. I can't help it. I have to attack you. 'Cause I couldn't get the 3s at
I'll
once.
stay where I'm at.
Alright. There you go, sir.
So I have a permanent evolution as well. It's called Panda Express.
I love it.
If I roll a 1, 2, 3 heart, claw, and energy, I take another turn and get 2 points.
Nice.
Nice.
Ooh, that's cool. Little distracting guy out of the way. Oh, I love this game. It's really fun. Very
So
So
simple, but it's
basically
very fun.
one of each.
Yeah, if I roll one of each symbol, I get another turn. Until I stop doing that.
Forever.
Oh, that's just a lot of numbers.
So do you need 3 of each number to get that number?
Yeah.
I need
Yes.
for
Yep, to get the initial points for it. Yeah, that's
You
why
got
I
3
didn't get
ones.
anything for those 2
Yeah.
3s.
This is not what I want.
That's what it wants you to want.
That's fine.
That's
Oh,
what
you
it
That, I
got power.
upgraded points, so.
Yep, almost got a power too. I got no hearts. I just realized that. I don't think I got any hearts in any of my rolls. That's a scary thought.
Turn's done.
I hope we don't get stuck in my little rut of 3s that don't go anywhere. Yeah, the 2 claws just started happening. It's almost like fate.
I got no energy. You got no hearts.
You're apathetic and I just hate everyone.
3 threes.
Yep.
Aw. I mean, good. You still have
So
one
I
more
get-
roll?
No.
No, okay. Yeah, you get 3 points. You get an energy, thank you. Because I obviously wasn't paying
And the
attention.
claw means I
You hit him for 1, so he can choose to bow out
hit you.
to let you in or not.
Okay.
Yep, she punches you with 1.
That's fine. You can have it.
Alright. You'll still have to take the 1.
And I get it
Oh,
on.
so you still
Yes.
take the so
You
it's
still
not
take
so it's
the
not really
damage.
choosing. It's just you leave when
Well,
you get
once you start taking a lot of damage, you need to leave to heal. So that's why you have that choice of either staying or leaving. So you can concede. You still take the damage.
Oh
but
wait,
you
my
can
my
concede.
card here. Discard this evolution when you take Tokyo. All other monsters take 2 damage.
Ouch.
Jesus. If I had known that, I wouldn't have surrendered. All right.
Well, that's why it's a thing you don't
And
know.
actually, that's a
Yeah.
hold on. No, never mind.
Alright, it is Ian's turn.
What? I don't. When do you get another evolution card?
when you roll
When
3
you roll
hearts.
3
3
hearts. His character looks like he's bending time and space because his base is black and he's mostly black and he's on a black tablecloth. Look at that. It's like he's like warped. It's like it looks like he's curling in.
So
All right.
points.
So 3 points.
And
And
2
2
energy.
Jinx.
So he could buy Metamorph if he wants.
Yep, you can buy Metamorph if you want to. Do you want me to read again what it does?
No, I'm good right now.
I think he's holding up for like vast form or something good.
Oh, wait, those are good.
Is it a round before I get 2 points, or did
It's
I
on
just?
your
No,
next
you just
turn.
go.
So you get 1 point for taking it,
Yeah, I did.
and then on your next, when it's your turn again, you will get 2 points.
Okay.
If you can hold it.
Oh, so if I'd stayed there, I actually would have
got 2
oh,
points, yeah.
I didn't remember that. All right.
It's just,
Wow.
if you're really, like she said, if you're really hurt and you don't want to stick around too long.
Alright, I will heal for one which I forgot to take. I did
Yeah,
this
so
wrong.
you should
actually,
be at
hang on.
9.
And now I'll go back to 10. Yeah.
Well, no,
No,
now you should be at 9.
now.
Oh, because I took 2.
Yes.
I did this wrong. Alright. Okay.
So she smacked you 4.
I did 4, and she also loses 1 victory point.
Yep, and you lose a victory point. Wow.
All I was getting was claws. Apparently, when I play this guy, like, all I
And are
get
you
is
choosing
claws.
to surrender?
Oh, yeah. Do you want to stay, or do you want to go?
I will stay right now.
Okay.
No, you won't.
Boom.
Oh.
That's
That's
why I'm
the
just
one?
gone.
Yeah, it scares her.
Say if we discard
no.
this on anyone's turn to force a monster to surrender Tokyo undamaged.
Okay.
You may pay 1 energy to buy this evolution back into this card pile when you buy cards.
So that's the nice thing about Oogie Woogie or Oogie Woogie
Yeah.
is that you can just most of his evolutions let you buy them back.
Yeah.
It's so freaky looking at this on the screen. It looks like he's like,
Yeah, I know, it's great.
like mine, you can't even see. You just see a circle with a white line.
I gave it 1 shot. I was only off by a claw or by 3. Well, I took it again.
No, I'm just taking them out because sometimes they're a pain to.
So
Wow.
I get 2 energy. I heal 1, and then I flip 2 points of damage on you.
2?
Or 1 point of damage on you. Sorry.
Okay.
So you're going to concede it.
Yes, I am. And then here's your energy. You just had 2, right?
Yeah, I just got 2.
Wow, I'm glad I left.
So how does the healing thing work? Do I heal per heart?
Yes,
Per
you
heart.
heal
Yeah,
per
but
heart.
once you're finished rolling.
Yeah, once you're
Yeah.
done, if whatever hearts you have, you heal for
Oh,
each heart that you have, and then if you happen to have 3 hearts, you also get a power.
Yeah.
And then if you're in Tokyo, you don't heal for the hearts, but you still get the power. It's a tough choice.
Apparently I'm supposed to be hit.
Fine, I hit you.
Here's your energy that you had, and you heal 1.
You can take it.
Hey, babies. She's so cute. She was super lovable this morning. She was like, "Let's pet you, pet me now, and you'll see a lot." And every time I did so much, it was move. She was like super loud meow.
Alright, so I'm gonna get a card and
Oh,
heal
how
3.
Metamorphosis. Later on, it's really helpful. So
Yeah.
you could have bought on your turn, technically.
And you still can. We allow it.
No, it's okay. I don't want
Well,
it. I don't
he's
want
gonna be
it.
back at full health.
Yeah, well, what the hell now? Let's see if I can actually
See
get
what
2
happens.
cards and... Well, still got full health.
Wow.
Damn, almost 2 cards too.
And I will pay an energy
To get Boo back.
to get Boo back in addition to pulling my next card.
Nice.
Nice, that's cool. Alright, and yep.
Here we go. Take you too. Take you.
No, that's nice.
Huh.
There you go.
I didn't really need 4,
No.
but I'll take the 10. And then I can get a card.
Yes, you can.
And just see if it's a permanent. It is. Defender of Tokyo. If you start your turn in Tokyo, all other monsters lose a victory point. Wow,
So
that
you
is
hit
nasty.
us, we lose points.
Yeah.
You take Tokyo,
You-
we lose points.
It's like it's energy.
Hey, got a cake. Did anybody hit me yet?
Oh,
No.
I'm gonna fly your chair just be a warning.
Okay.
Or may not. Scary.
Hi, Patty.
He wants to jump on you.
It's because he's got the smushy chair. He loves the smushy chair. This one's all full of boxes. Hey, little girl. Love that. She's so cute. A little Peter Patty. Where the heck did she go?
She's over here.
Oh.
So you
So,
get,
I'm
you get
Oh, I
healing
see your
read.
tail now.
I get a card. I get 2 energy. Don't give me energy. I'm buying Metamorphosis.
Alright. Alright, so our next power card that comes out. Oh, sorry.
Pando Winsome is my new permanent evolution.
What does that do?
Survival of the cutest. Gain 1 victory for 3 hearts, plus 1 victory for each extra heart. You still
Whoa.
get other benefits for your hearts.
Nice.
Survival
That's
of the
awesome.
cutest.
You're just like,
You're gonna want
You'll probably
lots
want
of
this card
hearts.
then, just because of the name of it. The next power card that we got is Friend of Children. When you gain any energy, get an extra energy. It's a really
if
cute
only I
camera.
had one more. I know. If only I had one
More
more.
energy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just I could have just bought it.
Boogie
right
Woogie, friend of
Of
children.
children, it's-
If
He
I
lives
do
under your
damage,
bed.
it does damage.
Whoa!
does all of us, yes.
She just scared the hell out of me.
Yes.
Daddy, what are you doing? What the hell is she doing?
She's checking out something out there.
I found you, honey. Probably somebody breaking into the house, and she's like, nope.
Oh, I see you.
What are you doing, Daddy? Unless there's some gear back there.
It's possible.
You gonna knock
Oh,
down the
well.
boxes?
So
2
You gonna knock down the
energy.
boxes?
you don't heal because you're in Tokyo,
You gonna take down
but
the
you do
curtains?
damage to everyone.
I do 1 point of damage to
You
you.
jerk.
Can I get 2 energy, please?
Did you get your 2 points for being in
There you
Tokyo at the start of your turn?
No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
don't forget to do that.
I didn't touch you.
I had some reason for being there.
Yeah.
I have a reason to
Jeez.
mass heart.
That was good. And remember that time I threw the die and it bounced into my water? I thought that was gonna happen again. I didn't even throw a heart. It was just on the angle I threw it or whatever. Patty, could you stop climbing the curtain? Thank you.
Mhm. She's like, no.
She's like, I need to be there though. In the curtains.
So, I'm going to. Well, I get my free energy.
Okay.
You gonna buy friend of children? Because then, if so, you shouldn't even get your 3.
I'll just give him one.
I still
Actually,
wish I
what
could've
does Friend
seen
of
I'm
Children
leaving.
do?
So whenever you get energy, you get 1 extra.
I'm leaving.
Okay.
Because you hit me.
I'm leaving.
I get 1 extra.
extra.
I get 1 extra and for was that
Yeah. Friend of children is whenever you would gain energy, get 1 extra. Not 1 extra per energy.
No, but
just 1
no,
extra.
but that's
Yeah.
a good card actually. I'll take that.
Yeah.
I will be Boogie Woogie for
Boogie Woogie, friends of the children.
I like them. They're my friends.
The new one is herbivore. Gain 1 extra point when beginning in Tokyo. Deal 1 extra damage to anything from Tokyo.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh.
Herbivore. It's
I know,
eating the
that's
city.
herbivore.
That's great.
Look at his face though.
I know. He's like,
That's
oh.
cute.
It's like I eat this whole building. It's so he's like a giant caterpillar.
Mhm.
He's got a curly tail, and there's a top hat in his curly tail. I don't know why.
Do all of the Halloween ones have top hats in them like randomly?
Nope.
or-
Nope. There are some costumes though. I don't have the costumes in the game because I unfortunately I don't like that feature from the
Right.
the thing. It's so fiddly. And the cards are a different size.
Oh. yeah,
So
that's
if the
weird.
cards are the same size, we'll just left them in there.
Right.
But that's a nice card.
It is.
All right.
That's a nice boulder.
A nice.
I like that boulder.
Energy.
That's close to the roll I need to get an extra turn.
I know.
Yes, it is.
Oh, another power.
Yep.
Wow.
Energy. So I'm gonna spend all my energy and get wings.
Yeah, good call. Good call.
And then I will.
Skyscraper.
kill one. Oh, can you say what that one does?
Skyscraper, discard, gain 4 victory points.
Oh, all right.
Cost 6.
And okay. And I'm done.
Oh, I didn't get my victory point for
I'm a flying Godzilla, dude.
It's a dragon.
Just because I'll give it
I
1
love how
shot.
the thing with wings has crab hands.
I know.
Oh, I give
Whoa.
it 1 shot. That's all it was getting.
Oh, we're going for the.
Extra turn.
That came close though.
I figure anytime that's really close, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
But after the second roll,
Just dump it.
so I get nothing.
2
Well, I
health?
get 2 health. Yeah,
Which is good since she's been whittling away everybody.
I was fine.
Sally.
You're not sorry. Nice. can't tell if I hit the camera or if we just move the board. Well,
Whoa.
whoa. That one wanted to be.
Wow, she almost got your roll.
I know.
Mhm.
I
I've
almost
almost
had
gotten
it,
it,
and then you almost had it, and then she almost had it. Literally one turn after the other. That's
I was
crazy.
one die off last time I tried to. There you go.
I
One
hit
health.
you for 3.
Okay. I'm not giving up unless you're making me, so.
I can't make you.
Well, you might
He
have
does have
power.
power.
Yeah.
Oh,
He-
I don't have
and
I'm
any.
about to get 2 points. I'm not giving up right now. Maybe if you hit me harder,
Wow.
I might
Yeah.
consider it.
6.
Yeah, I'll be like, all right, no.
I'm done. Dude, you want me out of here that bad? I'm done.
By lightning storm. She just did a backflip on
No.
the back of that giant chair.
Yeah, lightning storm's not gonna hurt
Hey,
me.
Daddy.
Are you gonna buy the herbivore?
Crazy kitty.
She
I could see what I just saw.
She could
Did
just
she
wipe
run?
it,
Did
though.
she do like a matrix off the
She
ceiling?
jumped and spun like 360, landed.
I am
then
buying
flew
the
off chair.
herbivore. I'm buying the herbivore.
All right.
What does that do for you again?
Sorry.
That's the one that's I
you get
kind
an
of
extra
wanted,
turn,
but I wanted
extra
to-
point
Extra
while
point.
in
Oh, yeah.
Tokyo, and you do extra damage
Ooh,
while in Tokyo.
This is the one you wanted last time. It costs 5. It's a jetpack.
Mhm.
Jets. Keep. You suffer no damage when yielding Tokyo. So if you get out,
Oh,
you
nice.
actually don't take the damage.
Cool. All right. Give me dice.
Some dice.
And I get 2 points for starting my turn.
No,
Yep.
no, no, no.
I love the look on his face. He's just so happy to eat that
He's
building.
so cute.
Cute monsters. He's like a giant Pokemon.
Go for damage. I'm trying.
Hmm.
You'd have to be really lucky to get. Okay, I was like, are you trying for heart? Because that's really ballsy.
No. So I wasted die there, but I get 3 energy,
And everyone takes damage.
and everyone takes a point of damage, and I will actually go ahead and buy the Jets.
Yeah, I thought you would.
You will buy the Jets.
Next up is Poison Spit. That's a cool looking card. 4 energy. When you deal damage to monsters, give them a poison counter, which are these in here. Monsters take 1 damage for each poison counter they have at the end of their turn. You can get rid of a poison counter with a heart, but that heart does not also heal damage. That's a mean card.
That is neat. A Neezen card?
That's a sneezing card.
It's Neezen.
Sneezing. So sneezing.
Like, maybe. We try.
Ignore me.
Oh, 1 off.
You want a poison spit.
She got it.
I do. I don't want anyone to have that but me.
She smacks Boogie Woogie.
I'm gonna take the
Now
poison
she
spit.
flies and has poison spit.
And then I do 1 point to you. Do you want to concede or stay?
What does the poison crap do to me?
When you deal damage to monsters, give them a poison counter. Monsters take 1 damage for. I don't think I can do that though, because I did the
Yeah.
damage before I did
Yeah,
that.
the dice
Okay.
go off before she can buy
Okay,
the card.
then I will stay this turn.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
so
take
I
the
don't get energy because I spent it all. Take 1 point of damage. I am going to be mean and use my temporary power right now, which is the Primal Bellow. Discard this evolution to
Nice.
make all other monsters lose to victory.
Okay. The new card is Nuclear Power Plant. Discard, gain 2 victory points, and heal 3 damage.
Ooh,
Cost
nice.
6 energy.
Wow.
Okay. You got some expensive cards up there.
Yes,
Yeah, they're all 6.
Mm-hmm. He's like, 6 energy.
So you can spend 2 to wipe them out if you
Yeah, I
don't like
know.
any of them. Although there are some
I
good
like
ones.
them.
They're just
Although I
wolves.
probably would have
Smack
spent the
him.
2 to wipe out the
The pig was
poison.
like,
bolt.
bam, out of the face!
Oh my god.
He's
It's
getting hit with-
Toadzilla.
It's kind of funny that it's a giant monster game and this giant cat just appears in Tokyo. Well, he's like bright orange.
Like, do you
Right
want
now
some
it
bacon
looks like
crackers?
Garfield.
Do you want the bacon crackers? He sat right on that die. That's comfortable, I'm sure.
Aww.
Hi.
You want the rubs?
So I heal, get a new power, I get 2 energy.
Nice.
Just have to remember not to scratch his butts because then he
Yeah,
gets
he does not like the
overstimulated.
butt thing. He loves ear scratches. He loves the like the third eye, like when you rub his forehead.